All right, this is our Lionsgate activation and channeled messages for 8/8/2025. The theme of this Lionsgate: a return home, a return to center, a unification of all the fragmented parts and pieces, the energies that have been buried, lost, or forgotten, being restored to their divine perfection, oneness, the frequency of the divine breathing through you in the physical. Remember who you are. The energy here is not an expansion, a manifestation of new prosperities or creativities in the physical world. The energy here is a vibrational shift, a call to the deepest parts of your soul knowing. No longer are you creating the bridge. You are being an embodiment, a transmitter of the frequency. Your life itself, a transmission of divine creative potential. As we begin to center into the energy waves, breathe deeply. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Place one hand over the heart, one hand over the belly, and breathe in. And exhale. Deep breath in and exhale. Deep breath in and exhale. Continue to breathe. With each breath, set the intention that you are bringing forth life force, that you are breathing in relaxation, rejuvenation on every level of your being. With each exhale, you are letting go into the violet flame all around you. The violet flame that transmutes all heaviness, negativity, and density into pure love and light. As you breathe in the frequency of home, highest alignment, a recalibration to the harmonic set point. As you exhale, you let go of all energies, thoughts, beliefs that are no longer serving you. You ask the sacred fire that beams from your heart, the ring of violet fire that's all around your mind, your body, your spirit, your energy field, to help dissolve all cords, ties, bonds, returning all wayward energies to their proper place and time, transmuting all back to love in whatever way is serving highest good, highest healing, highest truth for all connections. Breathe in the fire, the warm, tingly light of unconditional love. Imagine that it flows from head to toe, that it spirals all around and through, that it emanates from your core like a radiant sunlight in all directions. You are held in a bubble of the highest frequencies of the violet flame. Love, light, wisdom, protection, healing, frequencies of homecoming. Energies that bring you into that highest, aligned, connected space with the heart of the divine, the heart of Mother Earth, and your own inner divine light. Activating within you the call the truth, the radiance of compassionate witnessing, divine grace, the ability to discern with clarity, grace, and ease, inspired action, the ability to discern that which is in resonance for you, and the ability to release, to let go what no longer is. Welcome, invite into your awareness now the energy of your highest consciousness, the energy of your guides, guardians, angels, and support teams of highest loving consciousness. Welcome that frequency in your heart of hearts to activate within you your origin code. Think of it as a beautiful golden flame with a white flame at the center, surrounded by the violet fire of your I am presence. This is the divine that breathes through you, the divine that you are. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Now imagine the light flowing down into Mother Earth, connecting to your Earth star 4 feet below you, and then flowing down like a giant root of a tree, all the way down to the core of the planet, to the rainbow crystal shining at the center. Connect. Ask to receive all that is truly nourishing you and supportive of the next step of your evolution. Ask the earth to help cleanse and purify and compost all those energies which are no longer yours to carry. Offer them to her with gratitude. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Earth Mother, for helping us to let go, to remember who we are, to embody this gift of life, to be free from the places, spaces, situations, people, beliefs, and understandings of reality. They may be holding us back from experiencing our highest potential, physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. Thank you. Thank you, Mother Earth, for helping us to remember our origin code and the truth of who we are, individually and collectively. And as we ask for your assistance, Mother Earth, we also ask that all that flows forth here be serving the best and highest good of all beings, to support the spiritual evolution of all beings, and that all the prayers and frequencies of love offered here are offered to every heart, willing, ready, and able to receive. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And as we stated, it is so. Now imagine a wave of the crystal and rainbow light rising up from Mother Earth, from her heart, in the shape of a lotus rising up, supporting you and these intentions at the physical, at the worldly spaces, and all the places of connection. Imagine that energy of the rainbow light like a kaleidoscope, rippling out in all directions, filling the crystalline grids, all the connections of water and earth and stone, of air, leaf, and tree, through the mycelium, through the clouds, through the rain, through the frost and the desert breeze, through the grains of sand. The rainbow light, shifting the frequency of the entire planetary body and energetic sphere, shifting the consciousness into the plane of unconditional love, so that we may fully receive, as a collective humanity, to the heart of Mother Earth, to our own individual hearts and our collective highest expression, this communion with the galactic light codes that are now offered to us through the Lionsgate portal. Draw your awareness into your heart, and then back up, 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 4 feet above you to your soul star, and then up, 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 300 feet above you to the golden portal of source connection. The heart of creation above you, below you, and deep within you, vibrating in perfect harmony in the oneness wave, the unity field, for all is one in truth. Open to the wave of golden light that flows from the purest energy, the heart pulse of the universe. And through the waves of golden light, the frequencies of unconditional love, flowing down to you now, flowing through you now, emanating from you, to you, through you, from you, to you, through you, and pouring down into the earth, offering also to the heart of the Mother. And letting these energies rise back up, the rainbow light, the violet fire, and the golden light, spinning and spiraling together, amplifying exponentially the current of highest consciousness, highest potential, creating the bridge, opening as a clear, pure channel of connection, transmission, and receiving. The galactic light codes that are now being offered through the highest emissaries of love and light, with the highest holy host of the angelic pure love frequency as the filter, so that the original essence is brought through, released from the closed circuit of the infinity loop, expanded through the rose flame of the divine heart into the infinity spiral, the expansion, the sacred rose of the divine heart, reflected in your own heart, reflected in the heart of Mother Earth, reflected in the hearts of all man and woman and child and plant and animal and mineral and all of life. Be at the center now, at the harmonic convergence point, as we welcome the energies of our cosmic brethren, and we invite the transmission and the receiving of their codes to support the evolution of humankind and Mother Earth. As one voice, the collective speaks now. Greetings, beloved ones. We come forward in this space to remind the system, the crystalline DNA, to bring the reflection of the truth of the I am that you are. We have been tasked for millennia as a frequency wave that oversees the evolution of humanity. We have been guides, guardians, and keepers of the codes of life. We have assisted with the bridging of higher planes of consciousness and dimensionality. We have offered the codes of light, the keys, the openings and the gateways for those with hearts open, minds free, eyes that see through the feeling, the knowing, the being. Dear ones, we come to you now at this time of great transition, not with a warning of the dire consequences of the choices that are being made, but with a breath of certainty. The path has been set. The path of love has been chosen. We wish to remind you that all that you see in the external is simply that, an expression of a vibration outside of you. What you notice in the outside has a connection to your internal worlds and beliefs. The external is that mirrored projection of what you believe to be right and true. So as you notice the things that feel out of resonance, the things that seem to insult the very fabric of your soul, take note. Have gratitude for that moment of understanding that the external reflection is false. Dear ones, it has value, it has worth, as each and every soul. Just because something feels good doesn't mean that it's the only thing that gets to exist. In fact, how boring it would be if everything was always wonderful all the time. And yet, dear ones, your souls remember. Your souls remember that your life as a human being was not meant to be filled with constant learning and strife. That is a distortion of the original intention. Earth was built to be a Garden of Eden, where souls can experience their highest spiritual expression in physical form. There was a curiosity about what it might be like to evolve through the illusion of separation. There was a belief that separation from the divine, your true nature, might encourage an acceleration of the evolutionary path, the path of soul experiencing itself, creation experiencing itself. And dear ones, because of that curiosity and that belief in the collective host that created the possibility of separation, humanity has become stuck in a loop. The infinity spiral, a closed circuit from which there seems to be no escape. Dear ones, we come to you now to remind you that it is not a loop, it is a spiral. It is not an hourglass or a circle eating a circle, coming into balance and harmony with each other. It is a spiral of expansion and contraction, a breath of creative force, an inhale, a pause, an exhale, like the ebb and flow of the tide, like the pulse of your heart, like the breath that fills your lungs and brings your body life. The true nature of the universe is to expand, to flow, to weave, to grow, not to be continuously repeating the same cycles and patterns over and over and over, as if running on a wheel with no beginning and no end. And so, dear ones, we bring this reminder to you now, in this time of great shift, that you are at the place now of emanating the frequency of the original intention, the origin code of your divine essence, like a sun that shines in all directions, that grows brighter and stronger as it connects with life, that shines even in the darkest night. We offer you the visual of a holy flame lit at the very center of the infinity loop, to dissolve the distortion, to release you from that disconnect, to help you go deeper into the heart of hearts, into the truth and the power of your fire. The intention of infinity was simply to remind you, as above, so below, as within, so without, to remind you that there is no life, no death, no beginning, no end, always the eternal now. And yet it has only been a piece of the architecture, a single thread in the tapestry, and we bring you the greater expanded perspective. We bring you the frequencies of the full gamut that you are able to receive at this time. So, dear ones, our message for humanity at the level of physical, practical living. Whenever you feel stuck or trapped, as if you are not in control of your life, dear ones, we invite you to place a hand over the heart, a hand over the belly, to connect into the current that connects you, that bridges you from the physical to the energetic. We invite you to get present and to notice your breath, to notice the colors in the sky, in the grass, the sounds of the birds, the wind in the trees, the heat, the cold, the song, the silence. We invite you to simply notice, to witness, with no judgment, the beauty of life, the magic of it, as it teems and thrives all around you. And where there is suffering and pain and strife, see the beauty in the life as it is expressed. All has a seed of love. Every single soul is seeking, hoping, wishing, dreaming, trying in whatever way they can find their way home, to remember what love is, what love feels like. And sometimes the external reflection seems so far removed from what love truly is, for it is a reminder. Sometimes an insult to the soul is required for great change to occur. Sometimes we must experience great darkness to remember our light. This is the phase of humanity at this time. It is a kind of winter season. And as you move through this time, because dear ones, you will move through it, whether you realize it or not, remember, for every high there is an equal and opposite low. For every night there is an equal and opposite day. And for all the seeming contrast, there is a center point of neutrality, of witnessing, of recognizing what is and choosing what shall be next. You have the power to choose. You have the power to shift. You have the power to create a different story. Release yourself from the need to be a victim or to be a savior. And remember that you are a creator. Remember that your gift is to love. To love when it is easy, to love when it is hard, to love, to go where love is needed most, to be aware when you may need love yourself. Dear ones, all in balance. And this is part of what this time of transition is teaching. How to be who you are, to choose what is nourishing and resourcing in each moment. And when you have an overflow, the joy that comes when you share. Gather in community. Create ripples of love. Do what you can and leave the rest. Every single person has a purpose, has a part to play. Remember, love is the truth. Love is the way. If it doesn't feel like love, it is the place where love is asking to grow. We are with you, dear ones. We support in whatever way we can. We are cheering you on. We are walking beside you. And we are opening up new crystalline templates and galactic codes every moment for every heart that is ready to receive them. For humanity is so much more capable, so much more miraculous than the false stories would have you believe. You are part of this great creation, and it is time for you to rise in the sacred heart, in the true fire, with the courage of the lion, with the blazing truth of the divine. One by one and all together, it shall be done. Even as we stated, it is so, it is so, it is so. Thank you, thank you, thank you. to the emissaries of highest love and light. Thank you to the Lionsgate frequencies and the collective channeling of the oneness codes. May we receive these unity waves with perfect timing, with grace and ease, in whatever way serves our best and highest good, individually and collectively. Thank you to all of the loving beings. Thank you to Mother Earth. Thank you to the guides, the guardians, the angels. Thank you to Great Creator. Thank you for being with us and helping us to remember. Slowly drawing your awareness back into the center of your heart space. Following the sound of my voice down and in, down and in. Feeling the warm, tingly embrace of your heart fire. Feeling lighter, more connected, balanced, energized. Feeling your life force flowing, feeling your confidence shining, feeling grounded and anchored, knowing that all that you need is provided for, knowing that you are never alone, knowing that every prayer is heard and answered. Trusting in this process of evolution, trusting in the true nature of humanity, that we are love, we are loved, we come from love, and to love we shall return. In love we thrive. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As above, so below, so be it. And so it is. Our transmission is now complete. Asking our angels to now close all portals, gateways, connections, access points, returning us to our sovereignty as required for the human experience. Asking for them to stay with us in whatever way we may need it. Helping us to remain clear, aligned, energized, and empowered. May we be an example of love in this world. May love be the beacon, the guiding light, the pathway home. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Starting to breathe deeply, drawing the awareness inward, inward. As you begin to come back to the place where your body rests, sensing the inhale, the exhale, the body around you, the tingling, the hot and cool sensations. Sensing the solid stability of the earth beneath you, and sending some roots of energy down into the earth, continuing to ground, asking that all that you've received to be anchored and planted here in the rich soil of your physicality. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Breathing deeply. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes, come back into the space. Take your time. There's no rush.